Now, what if somebody doesn't want to be on camera? I saw your face is on camera there. Your beautiful Texas face there, Brian. What if everybody doesn't have this glorious Brian face that they didn't have the genetics? Can they do it without having their face on camera?
Yeah. So even though my wife is way more attractive than me, like she's super beautiful, she didn't want to be on camera at first either. And so she started with she does it faceless. So basically, I hold the camera like, well, I put on a little thing and I push the button and I talk to it this way with me in front of it with the product, and she does it this way, where she just only shows the product so that they see this with her pointing. So her face isn't really on camera at all.
So she just uses her finger.
Yeah.
She does finger videos. So, and she doesn't even do it in English. Like you could literally use another language if you want, and she's still making $300 a day using her finger and pointing at a product and talking in Spanish. Is this real? Can we get some of these in the chat real quick? And she's only been doing this since, he said, did you guys catch him? He goes, oh, she's been doing this way back since January. Bro, January was last month. We're in February, Brian. We're still in February.
It's crazy how fast this moves.
Listen, way back in January.
Like, everything's very different. I mean, literally in November, we both have full-time jobs. We got a baby. We're stressed. Life is very different in a short period of time. It's insane.
Awesome. Well, we're going to get into a lot of training today. I just want to make sure this chat, I want you to honestly, I want everybody who's watching, honestly, every time you have a little mind-blown thing throughout this whole entire thing, because there's going to be a lot more of them, every time, just remind yourself, drop it in the chat. Every single time, drop it in the chat. I want it to be real. Don't fake it. Let's keep it real. So, okay, let's get into the basics of the concept, right? And then let's start getting into some training. So I'll say my version of it, and then you kind of dive deeper into it. So the concept here is you figured out a way to get your account qualified for the TikTok Shop affiliate program. There's all these like little workarounds. You didn't have a big following, so you had to kind of do a little workaround, but it wasn't hard. You got it in there. That's something that could be taught. You got approved for TikTok Shop affiliate. Next thing was you needed some products because you have to have the product to be able to do the videos, right? So you found a way to be able to get all those products in your videos for free, which is mind-blowing. I can't wait. That's why I think we got to do a whole course. You got to have an entire module because you were showing me all these strategies. All those products that you guys saw in the whole thing, he just gets those for free. We're going to let's touch that on the subject in a minute.